So today we have Cora here and we are doing her go home video. So right now we're going to work on her sits, downs, and going into the crate.
She's like, I know how to do that.
So to get her to sit, I'm going to show her the treat. I'm just going to pull my hand up like this. Yes! Give her a treat. So she's been working on this. She already knows the sit command. Okay. Okay is her release command. And that just means she can get up for whatever she's doing. Get her attention again. Okay. There's some distractions. There's dogs out, cars pulling in. Cora, sit. Yes. Good girl. Okay. Good job.
She's like, what's going on?
There's a lot of stuff happening right now, Emily.
These are good distractions.
Yes. So, good girl. To get her into a down, you can do it from a sit, but we like to do it when they're standing up just so they don't associate sitting with having to, or laying down with having to sit first. So I'm going to take my finger and point it at the ground. Yes! And I would normally say down. Cora, ready? Let's go. Down. Yes, good girl. And as soon as she's fully down, say yes, and then give her a treat. Yeah, I know, that's where the treats come from. Really stinker. Down. Yes, good girl. Good job. Alright, so now going into the crate. We've shown you before, we do crate games where we throw the treat in. She's been sleeping in here overnight, so for our crate. We do use crate or kennel. So they know both, so if you use a different word than we do, they're used to it. And then I'm just gonna support this. And she usually is super chill in here. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Again, when we open it, we don't want her to run out. So I'd like her to go back into a sit. Okay. And then she can come out. Good job. You can go back in. Hello. Oh, you stinker. Hello. Good girl. She's like, I know how to get the treats.
And
girl.
What is the reason why we don't want them rushing out of the kennel?
So we don't want them rushing out because that creates them like going into bad habits.
Into impulse control.
Yes, this is their safe space. This is the place they've known since they were little tiny puppies. And so we want this to still be like a place of love and happiness. And yeah, we can eat here. We can come here when we're scared. We can come here when people are come over. Like, this is our home away from home. Right, Cora? Yeah.
Awesome.
And so by letting them run out, then you're like, out here's better. Out here's safer. No. We want this to be happy, nice, loving, caring. Yeah. Good girl.
Yeah, she's very good in there. Good girl.
So she's pawing in there. I'm going to wait till she sits. Okay, good girl. Yes, good job. And those are Cora's sits, downs, and kennel. Good
job.
Good job.
Now.
So now we're going to do some loose leash walking with Cora. She is just starting this. So she's pretty good, but we're still working with her on this. So I want her to be next to me. I want the leash pretty loose. She can get distracted. That's fine. She's just a baby. Good girl. What?
That's a nice walk. Look at her.
Right with me. She's got a little prance. If she gets in front, I'm just going to turn the other way. Oh, with me. You can also turn into them. So, again, she's pulling here. I'm going to just walk in front of her. Good. Yes, Cora. Let's go. Good girl. Yes. Yes. When I stop, I'd like her to sit. Good. When you stop, you don't want them to keep walking because, like, they're walking with you, not with somebody else. With me. Let's go. Good girl. It's okay if she's smelling. Oh, too far, Cora. Let's go. Good girl. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Good girl. Very good, sis. Okay. Down. Yes. Good girl. Cora's very advanced. She's awesome in training. We love her so much. Then we're gonna do recall as her last thing. So I'm gonna have Lauren, who's recording, kind of call her over to her, and then I'm gonna call her from the other way.
Hi, Cora. Hi, you pretty girl. Hello.
Cora! Yes! Good job! So we've been working on this inside with her and a little bit with a few different people. So when you're first starting out, you want her to have this leash in case she doesn't come. You can grab the leash.
Yes. Hi.
So there's a distraction. There's someone walking. I'm just gonna kind of grab this just in case. Cora! Yes, good girl! Yes, and you always want to say her name first because she would think I'm talking to Lauren maybe or someone else. She doesn't know who I'm talking to if I just say, yeah, come. Like she's like, no. You also want to say it really happy and get down really low when you do it and be very excited. Cora! Come here!
Yeah.
Because again, you want to be like, I am the most important, best thing happening right now. And she knows that when I do that noise, huh? Yes, you do. Okay. Good girl.
Good job, Cora. Good girl. And this is a fun game you can do at home too when you have multiple people, kind of like the recall game. You know, me being the distraction and Emily being really excited to say her name and call her. And you can see that she's like, yay, this is what we do. It's a fun game. It's supposed to be a really positive experience.
Yep, and then the last thing you want to do when you tell her to come and when she actually gets to you is, come, yes! Is when she sits in front of you, you want to grab the collar just so she doesn't blow past you. She's very good about sitting right in front of you, but others blow past, keep running. They're like, I came to you, but
They do a little drive-by.
more fun on the other side of you. So you just want to have full control of them in case there's a car, in case there's a dog. Just a good habit. But yeah, that's Cora. She's super excited to come home, and we're gonna start.
Good girl.